Yes, my people, good day. Mercedes life. What we're doing on the C230 today, it needs a lot of work, but for the most part, we just go do a fuel pump. That's where the fuel pump is located. So let's get into it. Fortunately, on this vehicle, the fuel tank can be accessed through this cover. You don't have to drop the tank. I use the shop vac in conjunction with the blower to remove any dust or loose dirt, so that when I open the tank, none of that stuff falls in there. You know, it's good insurance. Now we have access to the fuel pump. We finally see what it looks like. There's a line on the top and then the plug. So we're going to carefully undo the fuel line. All this stuff is hard plastic and it's kind of brittle, so do not force it. And after you get it off, just carefully remove it from the tank. Let it sit on the side so that you can drain that excess fuel in. You don't want to get all of that stuff in the car. What I just showed you was the fuel sending unit, and that's what works the gauge. So this is a new fuel pump going in, getting ready to install, and surprise, surprise, the plugs are incorrect. The customer supplied their own part, and sometimes when they do, this stuff happens. So I had to cut the plugs from the old pump and cut the new plugs on the new pump and solder everything on. Now, another surprise. The return line does not fit into the new pump, but at this point we're already all in, so I had to shave the line down so that it could fit and then proceed. Be very gentle with the fuel level sending unit when you're installing it into the tank. You don't want to bend it, because if you bend it, then your fuel gauge is not going to read correctly. This gasket on this cover is a pain to get in there the way they designed it, so just use your pocket screwdriver just to work the edges in, and then you'll be able to get this cap back on. See if it runs and check for leaks. Didn't start, so try again. Nope. There should be fuel there already. Think that pump is wrong? Hopefully not. Something going on. We drove it in and now I don't hear the pump run. Man, this thing turned into a whole job now. I have to take this thing back out. See what's going on with the pump. Man, boy, let me tell you. Let me see if the pump energizing. Nope, pump not running. Let me see if the pump getting power. Alright, so this is the power on the ground for the pump. There should be power coming on it. When you go to start it, now it's a ground. Nothing. No signal coming. Wow, man, this thing turning into a job for real. Man, oh man, let me tell you. I probably unplug the electronics under here. Probably did. Maybe. We'll see. But this should be, these two larger wires should be the power on the ground for the pump. So I can check that if there's power coming here when I go to start. Alright. That might be the ground because it's brown. Let me check the power side now. Yep, there you go. Run the pump, turn off. Yep. So I probably didn't plug that stuff back in. Take this back off. Let's see what we find under here. And it is plugged in. I didn't unplug it. Wow, power comes to here, not making it all the way to over there. Let me see where the disconnect is. All right. These wires bring the power from that side to this side. So I'm going to check here. So much work. Imagine now it's running. Where is the disconnect? Is there a short? It's running now. Highly dislike problems like those. Runs and dies. Why is it doing that? There's a short in here. Something shorting. Yep. That pin is not sitting straight. Yeah, the power pin was not sitting straight. Man, these are terrible design. It wasn't sitting straight. Now it's sitting straight. See, it went in easy. Let's see what we got now. Here we go. There we go. This pin, the power pin, wasn't sitting straight. Wow.